My great uncle on the farms of Illinois used to give me wisdom. My parents sent me to Illinois to work during the summers because in California it was illegal for young children to work. They felt that was wrong. They grew up on the farm where you worked when you were 6. So they sent me to Illinois where it was perfectly legal to abuse young people. So I went there. I went to Illinois. I had the opportunity of working on the farm, and I got to meet Harvey. Harvey was my great uncle. He had no children, never married, but he loved kids. And he would come up to me and he'd say, Terry, I'm going to give you wisdom. And I remember looking at him like, oh, hey, this is not exciting. Then he would come up to me in the fields and he'd say, Terry, I got some wisdom for you. It's easiest to ride a horse in the direction it's going. And then he would leave. He would never explain anything. And I remember looking at him, I'm related to him. This could show up later in life. I mean, this could be a bad sign. How many agree there's a lot of wisdom in that? If you're good at something somebody needs, you're going to do well in today's world. Some companies do exceptionally well in difficult times. Our job is to make sure that we are strategically positioned as a company and as individuals to have the right skill sets. Some people are waiting in outdated skills. One of the other lines he gave me on the farm, it wasn't originally his, but he came up with it and he used it with me on the farm. He said, Terry, if the horse is dead, get off it. How many of you know people on a dead horse? They're sitting there going, hey, come on. They're sending around resumes for skills that are no longer even needed. You know what I tell people? Since it's hard to tell your horse is going to die, have at least 2 horses. This is a time you train people to have multiple skill sets. This is a time you want people to have as many flexibility. It used to be what we would do is I wanted a very tightly defined job description so that I could increase my salary. What if you're good at something nobody needs?